Hey guys, it's Salty Streamer and I am back with another video. Now today, I know this video is coming out late, but I've not been home for a while, so it's a bit late, but I'm going to be talking about the new patch notes. Also, I'm going to be talking about my upload schedule and stuff like that. So before I do go into any of this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications, because when I hit 20 subscribers, I'm going to do a face reveal and a Q&A. So make sure you hit that bell so you know exactly when I post them, and you can maybe be the first in the world to watch this video. Nonetheless, before I get into the whole update stuff, I want to talk about the uploading schedules. I'm going to upload one on a Monday. I'm going to upload twice a week, one on a Monday and then one on a Sunday. But I might do an extra video talking about the patch notes if they're quite big. But there might not be one this Sunday because I'm talking about the update this week. But if the update's just small, like they add a new gun, then I'll try and find the new gun, if you know what I mean. But nonetheless, let's get into the patch notes. So the biggest thing that they've added, we're actually going to save for last. So the smallest thing, I feel, is the damage drop-off. I mean, it's quite a big, substantial thing, but still it's not as big as some of the other things. So the damage drop-off, as you can see here on screen, are all the weapons that have damage drop-off. So all the weapons that at a certain range, they'll lose damage. I'm not going to tell you each individual one because some people just want to know about some of the other things, not the specific details. So they're going to be on screen. You can pause them and read them. So depending on how far, we'll take off a certain percentage of damage for weapons. Some I know the hand cannon does, ARs does, and I think this is great because people will be like, well, why would I use my sniper here if I can use my SCAR and it can fire 30 shots, whereas my sniper can only fire 1. Now you know, because before you could 4-shot someone with an AR, I'm pretty sure, and you could 1-shot them with a sniper, but an AR was more used because you could fire it faster and you could fire more. Now with the damage drop off, the AR will deal less damage, so you're gonna want to use a sniper over an AR more. But yeah, so if you want to read them, then just skip back a little bit and pause it and read through them all. On to the next thing, which is the 100% accuracy. Now, you can see it on the screen that the crosshair goes really small. I don't think it locks onto someone. I think it just goes exactly where your crosshair goes, so there's no spread. I think this is really good because it means that you can be a lot more accurate and a lot more skillful. Like the hand cannon wasn't very good. I mean, it does do a lot of damage, but now with the 100% accuracy, if you run at someone with a hand cannon, it's not going to be as accurate. But if you sit down and aim, and the crosshair goes really small, you can just bang, 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 take them out with the hand cannon. And the hand cannon sounds really cool. It's one of my favorite weapons. But yeah, as you can see here, the crosshair will go this small. It might actually go a little bit smaller, I'm not sure. But pretty much the crosshair touches the circle pretty much. So yeah, it probably will go smaller than the image you can see on the screen. But a lot of people are complaining, I know Miss is complaining, and Lachlan is complaining. I don't know anyone else is complaining, if anyone else is complaining, but I like it because, well, I've not actually had a chance to use it, but it makes not as skilled players better, if you know what I mean. So you can, it's not like if you're incredible, you're amazing, you've got 100 wins, you find a legendary scar in every single chest, you're gonna win, because you probably won't. It makes players get more skilled quicker, and there was a lot of talk about skill-based matchmaking, and I think they've implemented that, because games for me have gotten a lot easier, and games for better YouTubers, I've heard of people saying that they've gotten a bit harder. So I think they have implemented that. So you can obviously get your skill higher, so you can play with some of the better people. Nonetheless, there are some complaints like the fact that if you've got 100% accuracy on your crosshair, then you can just like headshot someone with a scar, and if they don't know, and if you fire one shot, it's hard for them to realise where it came from, and then you can take them out. So I get where there's bad things from it, but I think it's amazing, and I'm so glad they've implemented it. And finally, the biggest part of this update was, of course, the vending machine. The vending machine. Now, the vending machine basically allows you to trade in materials for weapons and traps and shields. I don't think you can get like med kits, but I know you can get chug jugs, and then you can get minis, and then you can get like full shields, 50 shields, whatever. So thanks to Fortnite Intel, I've been able to find this map here, which is seeing on screen, of all of the locations known of vending machines. There might be some more ones, I don't know, you'll have to tell me if there's any more ones, and I'll talk about that in a different video if there's a lot of ones that aren't on this map. But I think two that are really good are the ones at Salty Springs and Salty Factory, which is like the factory area in between Retail Row, Salty Springs and Dusty Depot. So you can basically just you can go to Salty Factory, get loads and loads of good weapons, and not have too much like resistance, and then you can just destroy it all, because then you get loads of bricks and loads of metals, and the pallets there that give you loads of wood, and you use that to get items from the vending machine if it spawns there. I'm going to talk about the if it spawns there bit in a little bit, but you can go from Salty Factory over to Salty Springs, which has a vending machine at the sort of like petrol gas station, depends where you're from, thing where you can, there's another vending machine, and then you can use that to get amazing weapons and take out anyone who's left at Salty, and you can get a lot of kills, a lot of kills, and a lot of good loot. I think it's great because you don't, now there's more options. You don't have to kill people to get the better loot. So it's a lot easier to do like the no kill challenge, where you only get a kill with the last guy, if you know what I mean. Some people attempt it like that. I know if I ever did it, I would, because it would just be too hard to block the guy in at the storm or try and get him with the trap. I would do it so you kill the last person. But anyway, let's talk more about the vending machine. So the vending machine, obviously, it's like it goes up in tiers, so you can go from common to green to blue to epic and to gold or legendary. I don't know why I said gold. Anyway, each tier goes up in 100. So common starts at 100, then 200, 300, 400, and legendary is 500. And there'll be 3 options for the 3 materials: wood, stone or brick, and metal. And depending on the rarity, will depend on the materials, and it's completely random what's in there and what material they cost. Like I've seen a launch pad for like 400 wood, and a minigun for 400 metal. So it's all random, I'm pretty sure. So, but they're not like, they're more like chests than they are like llamas. or supply drops. So the llamas and supply drops will spawn in anywhere, but chests and vending machines will spawn in specific locations, which you can see again now on your screen. Take a screenshot of it, save the video, I don't care. Just make sure you've got this if you play Fortnite, so you'll know exactly where to find a possible vending machine. And I say possible because, again, they are like chests. Chests have, I think it's like 75 or 70 or 60% chance of spawning. I don't know, it'll be on screen the exact percentage, the exact spawn rate percentage of chests, and vending machines won't always spawn there. So if you go searching, say, like Salty Springs, and you think there's no vending machine there, don't comment on someone's video saying, there's no vending machine there, the map's a lie. Keep going back to there in different games, and one of them games you will most likely find a vending machine there, unless they have removed vending machines or removed that specific vending machine spots. Man, this was a big update. I'm so glad I did a video on it though. Whew. I think that's all I've got to cover on the update. I mean, there's loads you can do. You can do like you can do traps with them. Put C4 on them. You can throw it inside. You can do spike traps. You can't like go around and destroy the vending machines because you hit them to change the item, and they haven't got health, so they can't be broken. The only way it's like not possible to get to them is if they're in the storm, and you can still go into the storm, but you'll take damage, and someone's waiting outside you. When you take damage, you might end up getting killed. But yeah, thank you for being patient, because this has been it has been the longest video I've ever done, and I promise you next video I put out will be an actual Fortnite gameplay video, not just me rambling on about updates and news and stuff. So make sure you hit that like button. Let's see how many likes we can get on this video. We've got 4 subscribers so far out of the 20 that we need for a face reveal. Let's see if every single one of you 4 subscribers so far can hit that subscribe button. Well, you're already subscribed. Hit the like button. So let's see how many likes we can get. We'll aim for 4. We'll see if we can get any higher. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Man, this is going to take a long time to edit, because I'm going to get gameplay and blah blah blah. Anyway, thanks and bye bye.